Good morning. Thank you for joining us. This is Morgan at Splendid.yoga. Let's practice starting in child's pose. Get your forehead on the ground, right in between your eyebrows. Reach your arms forward and push your hips back to your heels. Rock your head from side to side, from the tip of one eyebrow to the other, and then land right in the middle. Ajna Chakra. Take a deep breath into your belly. Open your mouth, let everything go. Inhale in through your nose. Really let it go. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes underneath you and push back to a squat. So it may take a little bit of shifting to get into this position. We're not going to be here for long. Move your hips around a bit just to notice the sensation. Ragdoll forward fold. Lift your hips up. Keep your knees bent enough that your belly and your ribs touch your thighs. Grab opposite elbows overhead. Swing from side to side. Mountain pose. Stand up, reach your arms up from the belly. Samastitihi. Bring your palms together and your thumbs between your eyebrows. Ajna Chakra. Look up to your thumbs. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your arms down. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Set your fingertips on the ground. Exhale, step your left foot back, equestrian pose. Set your back knee down, but keep everything else the same. So your back toes are curled under, your fingertips are on the ground. And find like a cow back here. Open up your throat, reach your heart forward. Look up in between your eyebrows, Ajna Chakra. High plank, plant your palms. Step your right foot back to your left, draw your belly in, squeeze your butt. Exhale, tabletop to child's pose. Inhale, squat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your right foot back, set your knee down, and your fingertips on the ground. Your back toes tucked. Inhale, high plank. Press your palms through the ground. And child's pose. Inhale, squat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your left foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Set your left forearm down and then your right. Cobra. Set your hips down. Scoot your legs back. Pull your heart forward. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, squats. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your right foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Set your right forearm down and then your left. Squeeze your elbows and toes toward each other. Inhale, Cobra. Strong in the low back. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, squats. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your left foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Left forearm down and then your right. Inhale, dolphin pose. Walk your feet as close to your face as you can get them. Your shoulders want to move forward towards your wrist. Oh, don't let them do that. Leave them over your elbows. So if you're making a triangle with your arms here, because your shoulders just have too many muscles in them, go ahead and embrace that. Plant your palms together and look at your thumbs. But if you can, keep your arms parallel to each other so that the outside of your wrist lines up with the outside of your elbow. This gives you a lot more surface area to balance on. But it requires a lot of range of motion for the rotator muscles. Let's take child's pose. Inhale, squat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your right leg back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank, right forearm down, then your left. Inhale, dolphin. Feet as close to your face. Knees can bend. Push the ground away from you actively. Push your heart back towards your thighs. Now play with the drishti, your focal point here. Look up in between your thumbs and then look down towards your belly button. Do that again. Look up between your thumbs. Now look down towards your belly button, right down the line of your nose. Child's pose. Squat. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your left foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank, left forearm down, then your right. Inhale, dolphin pose. Exhale, tap your nose right between your thumbs. Inhale, push back up 2 more times. If your shoulders are into it, this is hard. You can do this on your knees. Exhale, nose all the way down to the ground. Can you? Inhale, push yourself up. Oh, use the belly. Exhale, tap your nose right between your thumbs. Oh, child's pose. Let it go. Squat. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your right leg back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Set your right forearm down, then your left. Inhale, dolphin pose. Exhale, tap your nose to the mat, right in between your thumbs. Inhale, push back up, way up. Exhale, nose to the ground. Slow, slow, slow. Take your time. Inhale, use it. Push back up. Exhale, tap your nose. Oh, child's pose. Squat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your left foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, forearm plank. Set your left forearm down, then your right. Inhale, dolphin. Lift your left leg up. This might be plenty. Keep pushing the ground away from you. Don't let your heart come any lower than it has to. If you want to try the pincha mayurasana, the forearm balance, come onto your right tippy toes. Point your left leg just as straight and strong as it will ever be. Use every muscle in your left leg and let your left leg guide you up. Don't think about hopping. It's not a hop. It's a lift. And twist your right hip forward to get those toes off the ground. Now, if you can hold it here, this is hard on the sand, if you can hold it here balanced with your toe just hovering, you will build the musculature to be able to do this pose safely. Now you can do it. You can get yourself in there by throwing your legs up and overhead, right? But then you run the risk of, of throwing your legs actually over your head and landing in a back bend that perhaps your shoulders would disagree with. And imagine you're in a crowded class, you've just landed on somebody. So if you're practicing this, I don't recommend practicing this one against the wall. Not all the time anyway, because eventually you want to do it away from the wall, right? Work on it right here, where you're balancing in the split leg and you're working on being able to control your legs. Keep pushing the ground away from you really, really hard, really strong. All right, child's pose. Oh, let that one go. In child's pose, thread your right arm underneath your left armpit. Should feel good for the shoulders. Swish it out. Send your left arm underneath your left armpit. Settle in. Both arms forward. Push back to your squat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, equestrian pose. Step your right leg back. Inhale, high plank. Step your left leg back. Exhale, forearm plank. Right forearm down, then your left. Inhale, dolphin pose. Lift your right leg up. Now this is plenty, friends. This is a great place to stay. You can do the nose taps here too with one leg. That's pretty hard. And that'll help build up those shoulder muscles so that you can hold the pincha mayurasana eventually, right? That's the training that we do for the pose. If you want to try the pincha mayurasana, oh, be careful, my friends. Reach through your right leg, all the way through the big toe. Get it way up and over you. Push your chest back towards your left leg. Now twist your left hip up to get that toe off the ground. Just kind of twist, see what happens, set it back down. Twist, see what happens, set it back down. Twist, maybe it wants to stay, maybe not. And the build from here is once you have that balance, the legs stay. Oh my gosh, you're using all the muscles, friends. You have to use all the muscles to do this. You'll gravitate your legs toward each other from the split. Child's pose. Thread your left arm underneath your right. And switch it out. Thread your right arm underneath your left. Hands under shoulders. Squat. Malasana. So much prettier in Sanskrit. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Really easy in the shoulders. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat. Come on down. Extend your left leg out in front of you with your right foot on the ground in the right lane. Knee pointed towards the sky. Reach your right arm towards the sky, then towards your left toes. Turn your thumb to the ground. You reach around your shin. I'll show you from the front here. And then your left arm, reach your left arm up, forward, around, and back. And maybe your hands find each other. Maybe your fingers find each other. You can use a towel, a little go-go gadget arm, if you'd like, for this pose. This is mayurasana A, the first pose to honor the god Marichi. So if your fingers find each other, really long arms, right fingers wrap around left wrist, pull your left arm straight, touch your forehead to your left knee. Release. Switch it out, extend your right leg forward. Bring your left knee into your chest, knee to the sky. Reach your left arm up, forward, rotate the thumb to the ground, and all the way around that shin. And the right arm up, forward, around. Reach your fingers toward each other, or left fingers grab right wrist. Pull your right arm straight. Dive your forehead towards your knee. Release, come on up. Bring both knees into your chest, grab your feet, roll onto your back. Child's pose. No, not child's pose. Happy baby. It's different. Laying on your back, grab your feet, bend your knees to 90 degrees with your feet facing the sky. Rock side to side. Bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your right leg over your left and drop your legs to the left. Reach your arms out to a T or a cactus. And rock gently, pressing your right shoulder to the ground and letting it lift up. And switch it out. Bring your knees into your chest. Cross your left leg over your right. Drop your legs to the right. Situate your arms. And gently rock yourself. Maybe a few cracks. Inhale through center. Exhale, Shavasana, your easiest shape. As you close your eyes, turn your eyes up between your eyebrows. Ajna Chakra, your intuition, your source of wisdom. Some guidance. Guidance that you can trust because it's from yourself. Lay still in that trust in yourself. Breathe easily in that trust in yourself. Namaste.